start by making a generic rub for our ribs. So we've got sweet smoked paprika, plenty of that. Some garlic powder, finely ground. Salt, crushed pepper, some onion granules, cayenne pepper, a load of brown sugar. Give that a good old mix around. Most people will dig in from the bone and pick the tissue skin off. But after years of cooking ribs, I don't bother with that. I just put a little tear down there, the smoker will do its business, and that will cut through that membrane, and my rub will penetrate through there. That's the rub we made earlier. Generous, generous, generous. You want all of that flavour getting right into the ribs. You could put a sweet mustard rub down as a binder to making the rub stick to your ribs. But where you've got your salt in the rub as well, you'll tend to find it will penetrate relatively fast. And as it pulls out the juices from the meat, the salt, as it pulls out the juices from the meat, you'll start to see a bit of a paste come together. And that meat is already sucking up that rub. And as long as you give it a good old massage, that will just keep penetrating in as they cook. Now remember, the difference between smoking ribs, chucking them on your barbecue or chucking them in your oven, every nook and cranny, is when smoking, you're pushing your flavours into the meat. With roasting or barbecuing or grilling, you're pushing the flavours out. So when we're rubbing these, we know that smoke is going to be pushing all that goodness right into the meat. And that's why you get like the smoke ring. It's pushing heat, pushing flavour into the meat. And we're now going to start chucking our ribs on. I'm going bone side down at the moment. And the reason I'm going bone side down is because I want that heat coming up and help to open those slits we've put in. So we should be able to get all of these just on one of the trays from the smoker. I've got brisket going in the other side, the burritos later. There you go. So bone side down, onto the smoker they must go, E-I-E-I-E-I-O. So just giving them a spray up now. This is apple cider vinegar, apple juice and water. You'll tend to see the smoker's hands are always black, and that's not because they're dirty, it's because they've been messing around with fire. We love it, we love it. So these are now just getting their final spraying up. They've been turned twice, and then they will get Another 20 minutes or so, they will get a wrap up. Yeah, look at that. Lovely. All coming together lovely. I will do another video in the future in how to make a homemade sticky Jack Daniels lashings of barbecue sauce. But for the sake of this video, we need to get on. So, I'm now getting ready to wrap them. I put a nice generous coat on the bottom. Dunk the wrapping ribs on. Give them a nice mopping. Look at that, all that sweet, spicy goodness. Again, don't be stingy. Another rack on top of them. Give them a proper licking up. And then all you're going to do is wrap them. Got to be careful, some of these are quite sharp. When they wrap like that, nice and tight. Turn them round. And wrap them in. I normally do up to 2 or 3 sets of ribs wrapped up. And then in a moment, they'll go back on the smoker. Once again, have a licking down, licky, 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 licky. Bosh! Bosh, bosh, bosh! Look at that sticky Jack Daniels homemade barbecue sauce. Cut the little ones in. I'm going to shove them in together. And the purpose of this is we're now going to go for a braising stroke steaming session on them. We're going to wrap these up. And when you're making your sauce, that's where if you want to add a bit more spice, a little bit more cayenne pepper, or a little bit of Jack Daniels, or a nice dark smoky rum, go to town on it. But remember, barbecue food is, I suppose it is a science, but it's your own science. Make it to fit you. Look at that. Let me go back on the smoker. Ribs are now going on for their final smoke. Just come out of their braise soak. Cool. Look at all of that. The last dunking. All of that smoke in there, all that flavour. You won't get restaurant ribs like this, guys. These are the real McCoy. These are how ribs should be. Cooked, smoked, prepped, loved, appreciated, relished, and then shoved down our faces. Nom 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 nom. Oh, look at that. Plenty of Jack Daniels in that. Nice, sticky Jack Daniels barbecue sauce. I reckon another little dab here, and then into the smoker they go. Low and slow, baby.